Help the Crowd Shot Radio Show grow and thrive by doing something you already do. Shop on Amazon. Amazon always has great deals for whatever you are looking for. From survivalists and riot gear to beanie babies. Next time you're going to shop at Amazon, use my link. The prices stay the same, but I get credit for the sale. Just go to tinyurl.com/LouisB and just shop normally, knowing that you're helping support the Crotch Shot Radio Show. That's tinyurl.com/LouisB.
Warning.
This show contains mature content. Listener discretion is advised.
Are you ready to get your mind blown?
One angry New York City Puerto Rican decided to start a radio show. Determined to piss the world off by shoving a mirror in front of society's face, he kicked them in the balls.
What are you? Who are you?
This is the Crotch Shot Radio Show. Crotch Shot Radio Show.
This is not a test. This is a broadcast transmission.
We're going to stay on the air.
And now, Louis B.
Yo, welcome to the Crowd Shot Radio Show, where we kick the issues in the balls. We are on an active war against bullshit. We would do anything and everything to expose bullshit. The ends sometimes justify the means. So if you're angry and want the truth exposed, then strap in. Oh, wow, excuse me. Then strap in and prepare to be shocked. This is Smash Mouth Talk. If you can't accept that, then fuck off, especially today, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Louis B. I takes no bullshit from nobody. I actually expose the bullshit of society and chop it up into easy-to-digest chunks for you. Today won't be any different. Today, I'm just going to tell you, we don't give a fuck. We don't care. Honestly, we don't care. Whatever tragedy happens on television, whatever tragedy gets reported on the news, frankly, we really don't care. Republican, Democrat, anywhere in between, including, I don't care how progressive or caring, whatever you say you are, you don't give a fuck. You don't care. Because let's break this down. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I am in Manhattan, downtown Manhattan, still the hood. So there's a lot you're gonna hear a lot of sirens. This is live radio. We don't give a fuck. And of course, I'm gonna be talking about the shooting and the Parkland shooting at Stone Douglas. At Stone, what the fuck is the name of the damn? At Stoneman Douglas High School, the shooting that happened on February 14th. As you know, 17 people were murdered. And again, it sparked, again, the huge, stupid gun debate where you have a bunch of people that know jack shit about guns. Look, I'm not an expert on guns myself. But the thing is, look, I don't agree with gay marriage. I don't. I have a couple friends who are gay. Fine, mazel tov. They want to get married, fine, live. I don't care. Even though I don't agree with the law, it's their right to get married. I don't want to take that away from them. I don't want to take, if it makes them happy, Go ahead. They're not hurting anyone. Fine. The thing is, there are gays out there that, let's face it, they live up to the stereotype where they like to fuck children. Young boys, mind you. And they try to recruit. There are some there. Does that make it right for me to want to go out and kill every gay person, every trans person out there because of the few that are like that? That the few that are gay pedophiles. Because, oh my goodness, you're gay. You might become a pedophile. Makes it sound stupid, right? Why in the fuck do you want to take away my right to self-defense? I wrote a little something on Medium.com. And I just wanted to go. I just wanted to read it for you. This was my response to John Paul Stevens. He wants to repeal. He's calling for a repeal of the Second Amendment. So, speaking as someone who's lived in New York City, has had to defend himself against a knife attack from a drunk while I had a knee injury 3 years ago, being mugged by a gun, not by a gun, at gunpoint. I should really rewrite that. At gunpoint in front of my family home in gentrified Williamsburg, while back in the 90s when I was a kid, being perfectly safe when the prostitutes and the drug dealers, because they knew my family. I was never messed with because they knew my father. Now a bunch of assholes who probably never ever had violence touch them would never get their hands dirty to even protect themselves. And oh shit, I really do gotta rewrite this. Alright. Criminals don't fight fair. They will stack the deck against you, come with weapons, or with friends to fuck up your shit. Most people are decent human beings. No matter how much they're fucked with or bullied, they will never snap and try to shoot up a school. Now you want to take away my God-given right to protect myself, which is a God-given right. I'm not going to go into it. Listen to my previous show. I break it down. It is a God-given right. In fact, briefly, God gave the Israelites the ability to defend themselves if their lives were in danger. And the reason why I want to point that out specifically is because I've been debating people online, and they're like, you never need a gun. There's some people that will just allow themselves to be killed. Wait, what? Why the fuck do I gotta first of all, whether you believe in afterlife or not, that is stupid just to lay down your life because you feel like you're so above it. First of all, it's so easy to say that, oh, well, I would just let the person kill me. What? Like, how retarded is that? First of all, you have, as a human being, we have self-preservation. Unless you're some form of suicidal depressive that you feel like you're fucking worthless, they're like, okay, well, I'll just let someone kill me. No, most people would be like, no, I will not go quietly into the night. This is our Independence Day. No, yeah. Still my favorite movie. Resurgence was like, they fucked it up. So, you have these people, and it's like, look, it's all fine and dandy. Look, if you don't like guns, don't get one. Simple as that. If you own a gun and you feel like it's gonna magically become sentient and start killing somebody, fine, get rid of it. That is your right. That is up to you. But the problem is, especially when it comes to the left, and you know what? In a lot of cases, what you see with the right, people just want to dictate what other people do with their lives. And that's what's getting me pissed off. Me personally, if New York City wasn't such a bunch of fucking faggots when it comes to owning guns, I would own one for my own protection. I would love to be able to carry one. Does that mean I have the desire to kill someone? No. I have the desire to stay alive. I have the desire not to die. I have the desire not to see my family murdered. I have the desire to protect, actually. And you know, and the thing is, and whenever I say that, the left, some silly leftists, they love to laugh like, I don't need you to protect me. All right, then fucking die. Because you feel, and it's like, it's so nice to be able to feel so safe. But I live in the real world. I guess that's the blessing of living in New York City, where you got to keep your head on a fucking swerve, because you never know if someone's going to fucking fly a plane in your building, or fucking run you over with their fucking car screaming Allahu Akbar, or Aloha Snack Bar, whatever. Or some crazy homeless dude with a brick tries to come at you and smash your brain in because, hey, fuck it, you know, rabbits are fluffy. It's fucking, it must be amazing to live in a fucking utopia. I don't live in a utopia. And when it takes fucking 30 minutes for the cops to show up, in fact, that's how long it took when I got mugged. Took them like fucking 30 minutes when I told them, hey, it's a gun, because you know why? They're hoping the motherfucker shot me, so that way it gives them the time to run away, so they're safe. They feel safe. They're the ones that come with the fucking bulletproof vest. They got the guns. You know. Look, I'm just trying to do my 20 so I can retire with half my fucking pay. Oh, okay. Fuck you. Cops don't give a fuck. In fact, the last show I did, Joe Lizardo, on a New York City subway, he was getting stabbed up while the cops were just watching in the conductor's car. He had to fight off his own attacker. Money bet, if he would have fucking killed his attacker, who was a serial killer, he probably would have been doing time, because that's how the law is in New York. And that's exactly the type of bullshit. Oh yeah, there's no mass shootings, but there, you know, like, what's the fucking trade-off? Do you want, it's, I mean, I hate to say it, do you want people to die in one spot, or spaced out in a course of time? Because that's what's happening in Australia. They may not have been a mass shooting. Maybe they can't get their hands on guns. I don't know what they did. But now it's spaced out. You got people dying in Australia. It's spaced out. So yeah, you're still getting maybe the 1 day death count is low, but the 55 is spaced out not in 1 day. I'm talking about, like, comparing Las Vegas. The 55 people murdered in Las Vegas probably spaced out within like a week or two. Same shit. Does it really matter when you die? It's just you're already dead. You can't. What, you're gonna take away my right to self-defense, my God-given right, my constitutional right to self-defense? So you don't care about my life. You don't care about my rights. You just want to grandstand. Like, look, Emma Rodriguez, fucking David Hogg, all they want to do is stand in front. They're probably getting money doing this. Stand up front, get famous, and do their thing, and push their fucking agenda that, they have absolutely no life experience. Which, honestly, I fucking suspect David Hogg is like 28 years old. That dude got old. He got mature face. He looks like he's my age. But now let's get to it. Let us get to it, my friends. Anyways, if you guys want to call in, the number is 347-927-6824. That number again is 347-927-6824. In fact, let me spice this up a little bit. Let me spice up this, because I keep talking and it's like I need a background. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be premiering a new prank call I did. I haven't done a prank call in a while. It's me fucking with a telemarketer calling to fuck with me. So I'm tired of this shit. Where is it? Oh my god, here it is. Instrumentals. So yeah. Alright. Oh man, is that too loud? Alright. So yeah. You know, now you want to take away my God-given right to protect myself. The police have no obligation to protect me as ruled by the Supreme Court of the United States. John Paul Stevens, you are a fool. You probably have armed guards to keep you nice and safe in your mansion. However, for us regular wage slaves, we don't always have the luxury to wait 40 minutes for the cops to come and then wait longer till they feel safe, like the Parkland sheriffs did. And like the Columbine, like the police in Columbine did, like the police in Virginia Tech did. We can't hope for a rescue from the government because it is more cost effective for us to die. Think about it. I mean, look, think of The Purge. You remember, like, if anybody's seen The Purge, their economy was good because, hey, there were less people because people got killed once a year. There was a culling. So less people, less stretch on, you know, hey, I guess that's what they're doing. And, you know, and I hate to quote Alex, and I know people like to, like, will bust my balls for quoting Alex, but he actually made a good point. The Second Amendment protects our other rights. The Second Amendment protects our right to religion, our freedom of speech. The major ones. What's to say once you get rid of, if you repeal the Second Amendment, oh my goodness, the First Amendment, we gotta start making tweaks because, hey, I don't like being, I hate hearing the word nigger. I hate hearing the word spick. I hate being offended. Then we'll have it like fucking in Scotland, where Count Dankula, who was making a joke, basically goofing on the Nazis themselves, teaching his pug how to fucking throw a Nazi salute to annoy his girlfriend. He got convicted of hate speech. Who's he hating on? I mean, I interpret it as him hating on Nazis because what is the most ridiculous thing you could teach your dog to do? It was meant to be a joke, and it was a funny joke. And then where do we stop? Like now, if that happens here, oh my goodness, I'm so sensitive. Like, I mean, Family Guy made that joke. Is like, oh, there's no such thing as jokes anymore. We live in a post-joke world. You just want to take joy out of everything because you want to feel you don't want to be criticized for your shit. That's the thing. Society, we keep ourselves in check. We have a set morality. And the thing is, there's only 3 real laws. Don't steal, don't murder, don't defraud. You don't. You don't. That's why we find murder repugnant, That's why we find rape repugnant, no matter what the fucking feminists say. This is a rape culture. This is a rape culture. No, because honestly, every man that I know, if we saw a woman raping a female, we're killing him ourselves. It's like, does that make any sense? It just, but come on, let's be honest. We don't care about the lives of Parkland High School students or any victim of any shooting. We don't care. Left, right, and center. We wouldn't give any less of a fuck unless you were related to the deceased. In fact, after the shooting, when I heard about it, oh, that's sad. I got to go to work the next day. I knew no one in Parkland. I don't know anybody, any of the victims. I don't give a shit. The only reason why I'm giving a shit, any semblance of a shit, is that you have people that also don't give a fuck about the dead, using them as political fodder to take away other people's rights. Take away my rights. Take away my rights. This is a slippery slope. And it's not going to solve the problem. It is lazy. It is a lazy problem. Like, this is where it gets disgusting. You have the Democrats who basically they really don't give a fuck about the victims. They just want to piss off Trump. They want to show up Trump. They want to throw Trump under the bus and make him look like a fool where he had nothing to do with it. In fact, I want to play this clip from what the fuck is her goddamn name? I posted it on my wall. I want to play this for you. So, where is it? Nicole Arbor. So, here.
The right to bear arms wasn't so that you could threaten people outside the club. Do you know what I got in here? I don't think you mean your dick. Ugh. Okay, let's talk about this. Saying you're on the side of kids marching for their lives is like saying you like Black Panther. Everybody kinda has to say that. It was amazing! Exclamation mark. Hashtag Black Panther. Oh, there's a little emoji. I love when they do that. Right? Back to the video. It's pretty obvious that nobody is actually for school children being murdered. I blame Donald Trump. For what? If you mean for sticking his dick in a porn star, sure, blame him for that. But can you? Actually, I don't. Dick. But school shootings is not, he didn't do that. Black Panther, woo, yeah! Best movie of the year. I didn't think it would happen, but my thoughts on gun ownership and reform have actually changed. Yeah, I saw videos on the internet of robots talking back to people and opening doors. And if Will Smith movies have taught me anything, and they have, welcome to Earth. This isn't gonna work out well for us. Ow, we probably need the guns. Plus the Jews didn't have guns. We all know how well that worked out for them. What does this mean? It's true. Plus it's a little too soon to tell if Elon Musk is a superhero or a super villain. Think about it. I don't know either. His good looks and charm are quite the distraction. Right? And we all know that if some shit goes down with robots or aliens, it's not going to be the liberals and the actors and all the people that complain about guns running in to save everybody. It's going to be the war vets and the crazy fucking hicks from the South that save us all. It's the way it's going to go. Liberals, I love you, but you're pussies. The only thing you guys will ever shoot is footage for the news. So let them have the guns. They're going to defend us. Alexa has randomly been laughing at people in their homes, so I'm pretty sure the robots are gonna attack soon. Woo, yeah! Elon Musk? Yes, people with mental health issues who are placed on psychotropic drugs tend to go on shooting sprees. In fact, there's very obvious statistics showing this keeps happening. Yet we still keep trying to take away the guns and not the drugs, right? Who's making sense? How about this, America? Red side, you can keep your guns, because we know there was no chance that you would ever give them up anyway. Let's be real. Dick. But we're gonna need some extra vetting when it comes to mental health stability and who's getting those guns. And I think we can all agree that nobody who lives in the suburbs needs one of these ones. No. Jihad has not begun on Maple Street, so we don't need those. Yeah. Cool. And Blue Side, I hope you guys don't like that. In exchange for what they're gonna do, we're gonna need you to stop acting like their jokes are also weapons. Because they're assholes. They're assholes, but they're funny assholes. And jokes don't actually kill people. Right? So when you act like it kind of diminishes your arguments about everything else. Really overreact. I was at Black Panther with a date, and every time a large black man took his shirt off, he would look at me like this. As if I was gonna be like, that's exactly what I did. I see muscles, I like. I'm a girl. I shouldn't say overreact because I know that's the exact phrase that makes us go. But it's true. Replace the bad drugs that make you go with the good drugs that make you CBD, THC, and medicinal marijuana. Yeah. And then make counseling free for those who seem at risk of a little any minute. Society isn't actually broken. People are. You don't need more security at schools. You just need more secure people in schools. That was good. Give teachers guns? Are you guys fucking crazy? Teachers are the most stressed out people I've ever met already. Michaela L., how many times have I told you to stop texting during class? The teachers will be shooting everybody. You think people who are already
Well, okay, I don't agree with all that, but like, look, there needs to be armed guards. Armed guards that are not going to pussy out. That's the problem. You have these armed guards that are going to fucking pussy out and run away and shit. So, anyways, like, and then you have, like, look, and then you have this protester wants to take away assault rifles, but have no idea what they are.
First of all, tell me what is an assault rifle.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What is an assault rifle?
I'm sorry, are you stupid?
No, what is it?
No. Stop, guys, please. What is an assault rifle? Very specific. No, what is it?
An assault rifle.
No, what? No, I'm very curious. Stop, please, guys. What is an assault rifle?
It's a military-grade weapon.
So you do realize that every member of the military has a pistol, so you call a pistol a military-grade weapon?
No, actually, I'm not. I'm not talking about pistols.
Then,
In case your ears aren't working. When a bullet, have you seen like what happens to the insides of...
Like, they never want to fucking answer the fucking question. Liberals never want to answer the fucking question. It's like they just want you to just lay down and go along with whatever fucking mentally ill bullshit they come up with. They come up with all these like new terms. You're tone policing, or you're my pronouns this, my pronouns that. You're mansplaining to me. It's like, what the fuck are you even on about? And the thing is, it's, I don't want to say it's hard to debate a liberal, because it just makes no sense, because they come out with such insane bullshit. It's like, if you have normal thinking, it's like, where the fuck do you pull this shit out of? Why don't you save it for like a TV show or something? Because that's really some creative shit. Just, like, where the fuck are you pulling this shit from? God, world, hold on. Why aren't we talking about mental illness? Why is it like, why does everyone who isn't nuts, who doesn't want to shoot people without being provoked first, like, I don't agree with, like, look, you should be able to get whatever type of gun you fucking wish. It's like, however you see fit. as long as it's not a nuke, because you could kill more than your intended target, and I think that's a little bit overkill. Like what? Like these people are so uneducated. Like I asked a simple question. I was having a debate with this young lady. It's like, okay, how would you defend yourself against an attack? Would not answer the damn question. It's like, oh, you don't need to know. Okay, well, it's like you don't want to. You why don't I need to know? It's like we're having a debate here. We're having a discussion. No, you're an idiot. You're a fool. You're this. They always result to fucking name calling, and then they just give up and walk away. Like, they want a voice, but then when you give them a voice, give them a platform, they're like, I don't want to talk to you. It's just useless. In fact, it's not going to happen. I don't see this happening. Because the moment this happens, people get voted out. Because this is nonsense. First of all, guns are a part of the American culture. For better or worse, they are what makes us distinctively American. Being able to fire off a gun, being able to be self-sufficient, defend yourself against any type of attack. Like, okay, how's about this? Like, you're in the woods and a bear comes at you. How are you supposed to defend yourself against a wild animal? No gun. So what? We just don't go into the wilderness? We don't get to explore? We are not allowed to have a wanderlust anymore? We're not allowed to... We're just going to have to stay indoors and in hopes that no one tries to kick the door down and kill us during an invasion. We can't even enjoy our backyards because, hey, somebody might climb in and go in our house and fucking kill us. We're too exposed. Like, where does it fucking end? Okay, like I was going, like the Second Amendment fucking, oh goodness, it holds up all our it holds up our all the amendments. Like, okay, let's do this. The right of the people to be secure in their persons or houses and papers and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures. Okay. That gets violated. Hey, they David Hogg is like they're complaining about, oh no, now you need clear backpacks. Wait, the person that shot up the school wasn't even a fucking student. How's that make sense? It's like, oh no, but that's well, you got a problem with that. You wanted more government, you got more government. The Fifth Amendment: no person should be held. What's to stop them from getting rid of that? You can't incriminate yourself. You have the right not to incriminate. Well, now that's out the fucking window. That could be like once you start saying, oh well, we could start changing and whenever this happens, because I mean, once you take away something, it's gonna be damn near impossible to get it back. Right to a speedy trial. Hey, we got especially in the Bronx, that shit's happening. People are being denied their Sixth Amendment rights because of lack of judges and they keep pushing it back, so that way they could force people to try to plead out. Seventh Amendment: in suits and common law, whether the value in controversy shall exceed $20, the right of the trial by jury shall be Okay. Well, I'm not gonna go into all of them, but you get it. room. So, and yes, I do. And I mean, look, let's just be real. The right to bear arms is to keep the government in check. It is. It's like, oh, well, we got drones, we got bombs. You know what? They're not going to bomb American cities. They're not. Like, they're not. So it's like what they're gonna do is they're gonna send troops in, and hopefully a lot of them will not fire on American citizens. But that's if they don't use the UN peacekeeping troops. I mean, we also got to worry about foreign nations invading us. Yes, it's less likely. Yes, it's only happens like what? Mexico tried to invade us, or whatever. Well, we invaded Mexico. We took Texas, but Santa Ana. We tried to fight them. We fought Santa Ana. Of course, the British. Who's to say freaking China wouldn't try to make a fucking play? They got a lot of people. We need everybody person if they want to come at us full force. Anyways, like, it feels like I'm really beating a dead horse right now. Oh, me faking. You saved my life tonight. It's nothing left but pouring rain. So, anyways, I think this was just gonna be a quick hit. I really got shit to do tomorrow. I got dreams too. So, I'd like to thank everyone for listening, and as always, from my house to your house, mahalo.
That's the end of my show. Donk.